coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. I'm drill, hey. One time, I'm if I 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. Yeah. Then I get some money. I need face, I need concentrate. I go product pace, killer weed, rock a lace, the mode by the ace, the goals, drive a rave, get some money, the rollie, money. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in place. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jerry. If you really want, you can pull up, you could get it. Grab a hand, full of braids. Put a white boy on the song, I might turn GEC out. Keep it G, from the go to the end, from the spot. You know me, Cardi B, popping on the charts.
If I 1 time, I'm if I 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, Ay, me and get some money, Ay, yeah, me and get some money, Ay, yeah, put G and get some money. One time, if I 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, me and get some money, Ay, me and get some money, Ay, yeah, me and get some money, Ay, yeah, put G and get some money.
You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing, I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing, and I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing, I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing, and I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro, I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me about name on road, don't care for your name on road. And you can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one can tell me nothing, I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing, and I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing, I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing, and I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about keep it real, every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill, don't matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still, the whole ends are packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field, low key, I'm out in the field.
Much of the loot in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds who saw something they couldn't resist. They were right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now, it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with Boomer. Catching, slipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got about attitude is thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me a my Cody's roller. So hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just cause what they told you. Keeping away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, cause
no one can tell me nothing.
trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right.
Coming through. Took me a century. Get next to you. Plus mates and enemies.
It's been said that you play baseball, play football, or play basketball. You don't play fighting. To put yourself on the line against an opponent trained to defeat you is not something for the weak-minded. Because while mastering all combat sports disciplines is necessary to compete, to succeed, a fighter must have the heart and determination to walk through fire in search of victory. Tonight, the journey begins. Far from the bright lights of Las Vegas or New York City, but as the saying goes, when the octagon door shuts, a fight's a fight.
Ready?
Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the loudest under God. So don't make me get the gun and bar. Check the charges, run the ball to ball.
You ready? You ready? So fun.
On accuracy. I really want to see good punches. There we go, touch him up. Right on the button. You really touched him up out there.
10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a side to turn.
With our punches, I want to see a high accuracy rate. That is beautiful. That's precise. That's it, precision. Nice distance. More accurate here. I want to see high percentage shots. Nice punch. Beautiful punch. Beautiful. Everything you threw was on target. Consistent. Tell my firing bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mamas, I just bought them brand new bitches. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym.
So be acting gracious, end of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. My head well like block, then again like block. And I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the moment. mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Standing procedure. I burn like ether. They want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
With a monster, we're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash in front of cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Want a Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm only down for the idiom. Nigga, you see me on that internet.
Sauce, baby, coolin' on the block, and we down for some ignorance.
No love to the odds, cause we down for some ignorance.
I just bought a cause I'm down for some ignorance.
My mans just got popped, now I'm down for some ignorance.
If you down for some ignorance, turn up on CBD. If you down for some ignorance.
time. Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast, let's be spinning me off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my vein, feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committed mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G. I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. Don't deal with us. You P, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Bond, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now, I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm gonna shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. Cut through like a relay go-kart. Give it to you like a V-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got homes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you bitches to my lab rats. Hashtag, you man. Got a gold piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A1 like a D-Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac and nomadic, toe jacket. Oh, that's my dick, you should. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me asking Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash of course. May need to see a psychiatric ward. Let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the top.
UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
Here we go. This should be interesting. Got blasted, he's still in there, this kid. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Wow! Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh!
Spun him around. Yeah, he did. Spun his head around like the extra. Nice.
Watch. I think he's doing all right, though. There we go. Oh, he's finding that leg.
Look how banged up this dude is.
Round.
He's taking everything that dude has thrown at him tonight.
Instead of bringing the neck down to you, going up, he went up for the neck, and the guy took his back. You notice when it's a good mount, like a BJ Penn mount, when those feet are close together and the guy cannot get his leg to the floor. Look at the recovery. Look at the recovery. Look at this. Oh!
This will be a smoke show. He wins this fight, I can bring him in.
These guys are scrapping, man. Beautiful, man.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Gucci Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game
That
every
was
time she
nasty.
June drinks, but you gotta get the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs, even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being
Oh, this is nice. He's gonna look to roll it. That's it. Look, he's at the end. See how he passes the guard? That's good. The guys that just lay in the guard and stuff, I can't stand. Look at this.
He ain't getting out of that. I love guys that have that enthusiasm and excitement and want to be in the UFC so bad.
This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. insane. I'm blown out my brain. You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm cocky. The word probably is not in my vocabulary. Neither is sorry, so better worry. Not a killer, but you try me and I'll see the jury. Bore me, these rap so annoying. If you rapping all day when you selling dope, then another fraud ass studio dope man who be spitting, but don't ever go there. I know a couple about it, man, that shit is so rare. You drop a mixtape every summer, still don't care, man. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. The nicotine to addiction in the hood like an engine. Addict with no prescription. Wipe my ass with opinions. Despicable as a minion. Pulling milfs at pavilions as old as Kimora Simmons. And thick as the plot is getting the black. Jeremy Piven. Attitude is malicious. Running your office tripping. Entourage full of dress to handle the business. Suggest you do it with quickness. Or get the ring in your bell like Jehovah's Witness. Meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. I'm so damn tired of Ubers in LA. You school me in the Prius, bring bitches and champagne. I made it out the hood, but ain't shit changed. Still hit up Mr. Childs, asking for highway. Floor seats to the game, but higher than nosebleed. Shorty ass on my lap is heavy as grocery. I go to sleep, that codeine. Had a threesome with a sister, no D. I always swear this shit would never end. I be up a chicken like a white girlfriend. I be friend up a chicken like a white girlfriend. This high ain't meant for everybody. It's insane. Insane. I'm blown out my brain. Blown out my brain. I'm blown out my brain. This high ain't meant for everybody. I'm blown out my brain.
Lawsuits.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Good shit. Put up. Grants, Jackson, Franklin's. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Play them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent $300,000 a better, that's on all the cars. The Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses, and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't for me to feel it mutual. Half these rap go to jewelry. I was selling keys to success. I was copping keys out of Texas. New race with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fag, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pace. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never want to be a rapper. Billboard reporter, L.A. Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She first night, then she just miss her callin'. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Ted Philippe, the AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him callin'. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house, Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro, I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me about name on road, don't care for your name on road. And you can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about keep it real, every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill, don't matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still, the whole ends of packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field, low key, I'm out in the field.
Much of the loot in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds who saw something they couldn't resist. They were right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us, they just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got a bad attitude, this thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me and my Cody's roll up. So hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just cause what they told you. Keeping away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, cause
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local heavyweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, he won his fight on Dana White looking for a fight and did so with style points, so here he is making his UFC debut. Now the paycheck gets bigger and the audience gets bigger. Will there be an adrenaline dump? Will he experience some UFC jitters? You have to ask the question, Joe Rogan. We've seen a lot of UFC newcomers succumb to the nerves, fall victim to the bright lights of the famed UFC Octagon. We'll see if it's a factor for this young man tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Arlovsky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 245 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Grandmaster. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, here we go with... Oh, he might be out.
Oh, head kick.
How about that shin?
Oh, very nice. A big shot to the head.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, I know he's confident in his chin, Joe, but he left his head wide open for that returning hook there. He would be wise to start moving his feet, get on the tips of his... Oh!
He's posturing up here. Good shot to the head. Big punches here. Very nice. He's out. It's over. KO by ground and pound.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next, an offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Ba-boom!
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. Likely plenty more where that came from, but tonight, the celebration is on.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, 'cause I think that you are in me. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, 'cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Arlovsky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 3 losses. He stands 65 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Invincible. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. So he won his UFC debut by knockout, so you got to think the confidence is sky high as he tries to move to 2-0 in the big show here tonight. No nerves whatsoever when he made the UFC debut, and the results really spoke to that. So now, a little bit more pressure on him, added audience, more eyeballs. We'll see if he can respond to that pressure. Wow!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
He's got him hurt here.
Nasty combinations here.
So Arlovsky's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh! The kick lands, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shot!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh! Oh, he blocked that offense,
wow.
Joe. Oh!
Another shot, he's in trouble.
Oh!
This is crazy! Oh my goodness!
Oh!
This could be it! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, big left. How about that shin?
Wow! This could be it right here. That's a strong uppercut. Hurt him with that right. Wow! The kick lands and he's down. Oh, he's
that
out
is it.
Cold. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Here we see it from a different angle. Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still with money when I count a bang. I showed up in the fiction to all my fans. I got flares, now I'm holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we move, we dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Clear myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the clip while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight up my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. BG had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a deal. Left and right hand, I use both on wheel. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. Ain't got no room, I'ma grind off a well. Where I'ma be on this time to tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perk. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. This for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean popping, always popping, hella popping. She's a popper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And drill, hey.
everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup that highlights this weekend's UFC card at Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you gotta think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. You never know what he's gonna do. His striking is world-class, his ground game is excellent, and he mixes them up very well.
Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Arlovsky! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Keith Payne. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our 3rd man in the octagon.
First round, you ready? You ready?
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center.
Oh! Oh! What a leg kick!
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! Big kick to the head! Lands a big left hand. Hard left hand. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Very nice.
Oh, another head kick lands, Joe. That's even hard to watch. And defensively, he's got to start blocking these, getting the guard up, or he could be looking up here at the lights in the not-too-distant future. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Arlovsky.
Oh!
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Nice jab.
to check that kick as well. Oh, that's a good strike there by Arlovsky. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Good defense there. Blocking all the shots coming towards his head. That one hurt. And he eats a kick.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. How about that shin? Under 2 minutes now to go. Arlovsky's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He hurt him!
Whoa! All right, back to his feet, but man, is he hurt. Look at him, Joe.
Oh! Big knee!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left.
Oh, very nice.
Wow!
Oh! Up to his feet. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Big punch from the bottom.
Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here. And now he's got the
Oh! Big knee! He's hurt!
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Listen, that was a tough round. We got another one coming up. I think you can still pull this out. All you just do is stay away from it for a while.
All right, second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast.
Whoa!
Oh! Wow!
Do you believe it?
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Let's look at that from another angle. Here it is one more time. And he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout,
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
Tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mamas. I just bought a brand new. I need a power turn. I'm out of I need a power turn. Get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you're my daddy. What? Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get
Olympics. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing, bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my babies ballin'. I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frank. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of panty and with a little pretty face on my lap. I let her go with the sack. Still having to run up some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel and I sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo. I spit the M on endo. Put it on the 18 wheeler. Trapping and rapping finesse. Talk to her. I go beyond for the skriller. Editor. Freezing the ice out your chest. Talk to her. You looking just like a doula. Editor. I left on the iPad. Editor. Talk to the plug on the car phone. Talk to her. Went to Miami and read up. Rovers. Push. Run your money on flipping.
Now we're working on Muay Thai. I want to focus inside the clinch. Let's really use those knees. There we go. No. Beautiful. That's not the game you're bringing. I want you to control the Muay Thai clinch. Let's move him around and bang him with knees. Nice kick. Control him from there. That is the way you work a clinch. Those knees were sick.
I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
Hear what I say. We are the business today. Shit is finished today. RT and J, we did PB&J. We dropped the classic today. We did a tablet of today. Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients to breath. We are the pain you can trust. Dropping it work, hooking up curses and slurs. In the mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or taming of me and my bra. Live like a man, but I'm animal raw.
We are the murderers there. That with the jail and we the murderers there. Then with the hell and discovered the devil delivered some hurt and despair. Used to have the push. Now my pounds of the push. Holy, I'm burning the bush. Now I give a about none of this shit. Two runner over and out of this bitch.
Step into the spotlight. Copying of get done. I'm in a rush to be numb. Dropping 1,000 ain't much. Come from the clouds on a missile to turn this whole town in the dust. Don't make a sound, baby, hush. I am the living swipe right on the mic, I'm a slut. I don't know how to not spit like a loud. I'm pounding my kids on your couch.
Half of a Mongol and mythical team, dealing this treacherous thing. Legend says Ellen's a spawn out of hell. The myth is my mama's a murderous queen. Yo, like it, like in Godfather 1. You get the gun as I christen my son. If I die today and there's hell I should pay, tell the Lord Mikey said fun.
Every new record's my dick in a box. We get a doozy, the mullah's a lot. You're getting used to me doing no wrong. I don't play chicken, you prick, I'm a fox. You wanna kick it, I'll give you the ride. You kiss the if you bark. I'm magic, in fact, I'm a warlock and talk. I got a unicorn on.
Stop.
Step into the spotlight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, a very accomplished striker, finally making the walk to the octagon tonight. Gotta think he'll be interested, of course, in keeping this fight standing in his wheelhouse. And he's got the takedown defense to keep this fight where he wants it. No doubt he'll be looking to put on a striking clinic here tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
Now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Arlovsky! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 249 pounds. The Cooler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, here we go with round 1. His knockout streak really has been the stuff of legend, knocking out contenders left and right. He's won his last 3, all of them by flush knockout. Shades of Vitor Belfort back in 2013. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Arlovsky gets caught with that punch. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
Oh, good power left kick.
Oh!
Good combination there.
Oh, nice kick to the head. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he connects with the punch there. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Arlovsky.
He lands a Superman punch.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Wow. Oh. He's got him hurt here. How about that shin?
He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Big body shot
to the body. Body kick, look at
Back
that.
and forth we go.
Oh, big uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Beautiful jab.
And a right behind it.
Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night.
Big kick to the head, his son. Oh, that is it. Goodness. Oh, my goodness. Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You got to touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You got to be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the hat to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot up in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Try to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 4 and a midget. No, I ain't see them bitches, so I'm a ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I go on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine like my roller. Put in all this time that ain't up. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 like we got me out. Pushing the foreign straight through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Nothing was personal, we were business. Settle down, let it settle down. Couldn't tell me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I would've drawn and hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs. But that can't be no things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull out rolls off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all.
gracious. Handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace. That's a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. My head well like blocking, like blocking. I move too quick, gonna hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum. Hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building. Stand in the siege. If I burn like ether, they want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let me down.
With a monster, we're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold their turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and they will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenge of the competence. I got him on the fence about his next event.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no option, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated. Yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated. Yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let me down.
I couldn't do it. They told me 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 I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy is an outstanding wrestler, and what he wants to do here is avoid any striking confrontations, close the distance, grab a hold of his opponent, and bring the fight down to the ground where he should have an advantage.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon, and it's these type of matchups, Joe, that really can create superstars and produce UFC history. This is a rivalry fight. These guys have been jawing throughout fight week. They don't like each other, and here in short order, this rivalry is about to resume on the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 256 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Arlovsky! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe.
Oh, big shot. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do, how about the slam, Joe? And now is where things could get really interesting.
He got tagged there. He's back into side control here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. That's a big shot right there. A little bit uneventful. Caught him with a punch. He's in half guard here, landing some big shots. Good shot to the head.
Joe, the hammer fists keep on coming. They're getting blocked here.
Excellent punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Working some ground and pound.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, that's a strong elbow there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Arlovsky. Under 2 minutes in round 1. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Arlovsky.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He eats a high one.
Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this... Oh! He's got him hurt here. Head kick!
Oh, very nice.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Went for the head kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Arlovsky. All right, here, final seconds of round 1. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Round 2 straight ahead.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
He's been taking us down. We're going to have to do something about it. Make him pay. Lock up an arm. Lock up his head. Keep him in.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Round 2 underway.
At the end of that round, this could be it. He's hurt. Big kick lands to the head. Hard left hand.
wants to make it very clear to the MMA fans out there that he's not trying to go in here and wrestle and grapple here tonight. He still wants to stand and bang, but he has switched training camps. He felt like getting different voices in his ear, different guys breaking down film for him would help him take his career to that next level. He's on the brink of contention. He felt like in order to...
Oh! He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to... Oh!
He is blocked right here. He's trying to stay up in half-guard position. Big right hand. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh!
So Arlovsky's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect Joe on a...
Oh! He hurt him!
Oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here. Beautiful hook. There's a... Oh! Another one! He tagged him again. He's hurt. Can he hang on?
Well, he's up, but he is almost for certain the finish could come at any time. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep...
He's hurt again! He's in trouble, he's in trouble! Oh, we heard him again. 30 seconds to go. Nice takedown! Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Switching stances here.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. What a fight. Let's take a look here. And here's a huge kick to the head that stuns his opponent. And here's another huge kick to the head that stuns his opponent. And here's one more kick to the head that stuns his opponent. And you can see both fighters giving and taking in that round.
Get some water. Let's recompose here.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. Third and final round.
That last round, he's in big trouble.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice job to land the strike to the body there. First shot to the body, I believe, that we've seen from him all night.
Beautiful punch. Now to full guard. He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Nice punch by Arlovsky.
Perfectly timed sweep. Excellent posture.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And he connects with the punch.
Look at this. He's out of it. Nice punch to the body. Excellent movement here on the ground.
And they both stand up.
Oh! Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Wow! change the complexion of this one.
Good left hand. Half guard. And now he's in full mount.
Tags him with the left, Joe.
Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Lands with the ground and pound. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
In full guard. He landed a left hand there. Elbow.
Mixing in the elbows.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's moved into half guard again. In full guard. Excellent posture here. He's now working from full guard.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
And here's the end of the fight.
The official.
We gotta get it. They hated that.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight.
Good defense there.
Oh, lands that punch.
Nice body kick. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks. And he scores the double leg takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
In half guard now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Big body punch.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
He's got a beautiful leg kick. Good exchanges from both fighters.
High
kick. He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, solid jab. Yeah, here he goes again.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
He's in half guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Man, he's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble.
Lost the shot.
Oh! Wow. He is hurt. Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to slams him down with conviction, man.
Half guard. Oh, look at that. He's posturing up here.
Seconds now to go in round one.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Let's move back into side control once more. He's in half guard.
Second round, straight ahead.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfect. You can really see how awesome.
All right, round two.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. And he's down. Oh.
All right, so good to see this guy back in the octagon, but you may not recognize his cornerman. Why? He has switched his gym in advance of this one. Striking is still his primary focus. Certainly has worked on the takedown defense, but ultimately it's no secret to the MMA masses. He wants to keep this fight standing. All of that said, he felt like it was important at this stage of his career to get different voices in his ear, different guys breaking down film. Let's see if it pays dividends here tonight.
Big shots!
He's got him hurt here. Wow, what a head kick. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut.
He's down. Kick to the head lands. He's stunned. He's trying to stay up.
Oh!
Look at this. Takedown.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Going orthodox now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Couldn't agree with you more.
All right, so some fatigue striking, I guess you would call it here. He is landing, but just not inflicting much damage because his stamina is on low.
Oh, there's a big shot. He's stunned again!
He's got him hurt here. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. And and just like that, here we go. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight. And he lands a nice kick. All right, so here we go with round one, and you got to be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. And it lands.
He's being creative in there.
Huge right hand!
He's got to be careful here.
Big head kick. And now starting to snap off that jab.
Big shots. Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Oh, big right hand there.
Hard straight punch.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Nice punch by Orlovsky.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. Tags him. And he looks for the takedown. Look at this. Oh!
Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward.
Again, he clinches here. Oh, now he's got double underhooks here.
So much of this one has been spent in the clinch. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Orlovsky gets hit by that leg kick. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
He's badly, badly hurt. He landed a huge uppercut. Body
that one appeared to stun him.
He's in big trouble. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him.
And that's going to do it.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Look at this. Boom.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so the celebration is on in the corner, and he has certainly earned it after coming through and coming up large in this rivalry fight here tonight. He wanted this one in the worst way, and man, did he seize the spotlight here in this one.
I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, the code MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, to fill in the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge in a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word up the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I'll be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. Wanna die, they can lean on me. No bill with us. You pee, I done built it up. You wishing you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grilled. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate Palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Vaughn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying think about. Just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now, I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when they claim you overrated. Flow was slang, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screw in. Don't care what code you in. I'm AWOL like a Deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than a collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past it. I'm the maniac and yo addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should at it. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement in knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horse, give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I can fit the women inside of my black Accord and we can speed through the night, let's crash a course. I may need to see a psychiatric ward, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look, take a look. Watch me. I'm shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out, check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah. Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the door.
Took me a century, to get next to you. Classmates and enemies, invested in you.
powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful, and they don't like that. I know some so dead. Sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game. I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap. Homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles. Point blank, death smile. Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case. I got murder in my profile. Still billing me. See, that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name. Why y'all so emotional now? Ow.
I can feel your energy. It's coming. Took me, I said you're right. Hey, to get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Hey, invested in me. So I feel your energy. Invested pursue.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. And watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one is really I. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. Tonight I got a chain from Mr. Flyers. I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%. Let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that. The rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around. It's meteor shines. I watch the stars fall. Yeah, this is what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy.
Kickboxing. Use your distance, use your range, but land kicks. Perfect. On target. Beautiful job. Your kicks look so easy. Anytime you see it, just throw it.
Me, I go out there, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor? Amongst the haters and wickedness, deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins, and I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all of y'all happy, none of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis, that's power.
We the best music. Murder rate, murder rap. Who the? Rance, Jackson, Franklin. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass out on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust.
All right, kickboxing only. Let's stay on the feet and use those head kicks. Let's go. Throw some strikes. Stay active. Not it. Keep working. Good kick. Now what? Come on. You're gonna embarrass yourself if you train like that for a title fight. Alright, we're kickboxing only right now. Let's keep it on the feet. No takedowns. I want to see those head kicks. That's the entry. Put them down. Way to set up those head kicks, man. They were landing at will.
Turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's enemy. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out of penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they fished out. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10 waiting to jack you. I got some DC waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rap tell you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't want me to feel it mutual. Half these rap, go to jewelry. I was selling keys to success. I was copping keys out of Texas. New race with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of bag, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping scripts and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You trying to get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, L.A. Reid just signed a trap. Real Times Red, Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful, I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my business called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keep stalling. She first night that she just miss a call. I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Tip Philippe, the AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house, Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this heavyweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Representing Western Sydney in New South Wales, here is Tai Tuivasa, the heavyweight contender, has been all systems go since making his debut in the big show. This is a heavyweight force to be reckoned with, and as the skills start to catch up with the hunger and the desire, many believe Tuivasa could be a future UFC champion.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 26, with similar height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. All right, so here he is, Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. This is a knockout artist of the highest order, and even though the opposition seems to know what he's trying to do stylistically, nobody in the UFC has been able to stop him. He has been very durable. We saw that nasty knockout of Rashad Coulter, the leg kick right into the eventual knockdown. Tremendous stuff on the highlight reel already for the young man, Tai Tuivasa. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight. Tai Tuivasa gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Tuivasa gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
And he lands the roundhouse.
High kick! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here. Lands a nice 1-2. Big knee to the body.
What a wild exchange. Head kick.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the butt.
Superman punch lands, Joe. You can tell he's worked on that. Whoa!
He's melting, that's it.
Wow! That'll do it!
KO by ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout.
Here we see it again.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling costs a grip. I must major now. Stop, boy. I got hot rods. It could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner. Just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn. This what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't called. They love the way I talk. My swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad. I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again. That's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
Dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but come and put the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, on the main card for the first time. No more prelims for this guy, and rightfully so, given the winning streak that he has put together. Now the question beckons, as the fights get bigger and the opposition gets better and his popularity grows, can the performance dovetail with that type of pressure? There are more eyeballs on him tonight, bigger audience in the crowd. Can he deliver as he's done so many times in the past? Joe Rogan will find out in a few short minutes.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Orlovsky! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Round 1. All right, early round 1 here. A lot of pressure on this man here tonight. It's his first fight on the main card. No denying the success he had. Oh!
Boom! Shin to the dome.
Both guys landing big shots.
Wow!
Oh!
This could be it.
The left hook hits home. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Whoa, head kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
And let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Orlovsky!
All right, so a nice win for this fighter here tonight. His coaches have always said when the stakes get higher, his performances will get better, and that's exactly the way it played out here tonight. It was his first main card fight. So far, so good as he gets the job done here in this one.
came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown, I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you want, I do what I want, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hyped up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood cloud powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes where the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young fire. I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood cloud powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
I can feel the blood rushing to my eyes. Waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending the chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. From my anxiety, I can't escape.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
Born in South Auckland, New Zealand, fighting out of Sydney, Australia, here is the inimitable Mark Hunt, the king of the walk-off KO. Joe Hunt has fought them all. He's challenged for a UFC title, and he's still fighting strong for pride, for country, well past the age of 40. The Super Samoan is back tonight.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Let's talk about my power. Running to be New York, canvas and store counts. He's bananas, competitor, he can dance. See the damage that more for a beat is plants. My second LP at real, don't hold this long.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Arlovsky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 15 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Mark Super Samoan! When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. So here he is, the fan favorite, Mark Hunt, still going strong. We'll see how it goes here early in round 1. This is a man who has worked very hard on his condition. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Big punches here. Hurt him with that uppercut.
Oh! Oh!
This could be it right here.
The uppercut lands for him, Joe.
Oh, head kick! Oh, big left.
Lands a kick, Joe. Hunt gets caught with that punch. How about that shin? Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Tagged him. Hit him hard
so
with that
good
hook.
With that hook, Joe.
Big punches.
Lands again. Spinning back fist.
Hard Superman punch.
Oh,
he hurt him. He's in big, big trouble here. He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now. There's a nice inside leg kick. Oh, stunning jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Just missed with the left there. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Arlovsky.
Whoa! This could be it.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Big body shot
to the body.
Oh, straight right.
Oh! Clearly in big, big trouble. Oh, he wobbled him. Oh, very nice. Feints with the punch. Oh! He's in trouble, he's in trouble.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. Hunt's got the tie clinch, Joe. This could be trouble. Oh, nice shot there on the inside. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Oh! And just
beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, so just when his opponent maybe was trying to turn the page to the next round, he gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps in to stop the fight. So that'll do it. Beautiful technique there on the fight-ending blow, and maybe he caught his opponent off guard a little bit, Joe.
Watch this again here. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arlovski.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
Darling, I see that you're dangerous. You got a lot of dues for a place in. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you a Ford. Do anything just to feel the alarm. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All the contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a body. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then I'm and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's he say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down. Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. Her vibe is so relentless, I give it not back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke house. Fake, this time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than Booby Sentence is still alive. Body dropping like a. The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Little homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but her cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in a raid, fake head the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay out the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Brigoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it is
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I better roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we?
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in me. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go and every town I hit, scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacia, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being true for me. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. A hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? You can tell I need a Kim to my Kanye, but she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave. Shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have the feast, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as Master Sweet. The type I in it, brag for weeks. Yeah, she get diamond, I noticed that. I read every sign like a zodiac. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G. You are now rocking with the best. International F. And Big Snoop. You see, I wear my heart on my sleeve, but you making it hard. You making it hard for me to breathe. GC. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Are you rolling with them? Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G. Poe.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch, you have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New drag, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot up in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, lawyers say we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Try to turn my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil' be my witness, cause we're not them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my their opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a 4 in the midget. No, I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Mad the city, let it fall on them. And I'ma stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I go on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna show
me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I would've drawn that hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs, but that can't be no things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all. Ah!
To be acting gracious, end of my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Flew to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Fire at will like block, again like block, and I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building, stand in procedure. I burn like ether, they want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. Yes, sir. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated.
Coming stepping to a cave with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash, run the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hit list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenger to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt. You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us too much. I'm bossing up, if you are crossing us, you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get ripped. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked and then carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for this unquestionably a rivalry fight here tonight. And this is not promotional hyperbole, folks. These fighters do not like each other. Tonight, in short order, they will close the octagon door behind them.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Ruslan Leopard Magomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here we go with round 1 as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try.
Whoa! Oh, what the? Caught him with a punch. Slides him over, and nice reversal here. Wow. Back up to the feet. Huge uppercut misses. These guys are swinging.
How about that shin?
Big shot to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
He's in a lot of trouble.
So he holds on to him here, Joe, not doing too much, just looking to recover.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he nailed him! Back up. This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh!
Knee to the body.
Good combination.
Both guys landing big shots.
Hard hook. Oh, he's going for it here. Hard jab.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. That knee might have landed there. Big power shot there.
Nice knees. Oh, again.
Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage. And he lands a nice kick. Oh, misses with the jab.
High kick! He hurt him! He's in big, big trouble here. Oh, he hurt him! He hurt him bad. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, head kick.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Arlovsky.
He got tagged there.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Now he's in full guard. Back up again. Oh, he got cracked.
Oh! Just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Incredible round with several moments where it looked like it might be over.
You ready?
Second round underway.
That last kick! He hurt him! He's got hurt here. That's it!
Just like that, the fight is
Beautiful
over.
knockout! A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Okay, sorry, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't